All right, fellas, today is Thanksgiving, which is one of my favorite holidays because it involves food.
Judging by your weight, you seem to celebrate Thanksgiving like a food competition.
Shut up, Sleepy Joe. Now, are you guys ready to rank some Thanksgiving movies?
I didn't even know there were Thanksgiving movies.
And I didn't even know it was Thanksgiving.
You probably don't even know what fucking month it is, Joe.
Of course I do. It's, no, wait, what's that letter? November. Oh, wait, that's a V, so it must be November.
Teleprompter Joe at it again.
All right, first up is Rocky, a classic 70s action film.
That's not even a fucking Thanksgiving movie.
Okay, maybe it's not a full Thanksgiving movie, but it did come out 2 days after Thanksgiving in 1976. And the film does happen to have one of the most dysfunction Thanksgiving scenes around, where Paulie brings Rocky to his home to take out his sister on Thanksgiving, but she is mortified and the turkey is in the oven only until Paulie throws the turkey out the back door.
Paulie threw your mom out the back door?
Shut up, butt munch!
The movie itself is good, but it's barely a Thanksgiving movie, so put it in A tier.
Okay, sounds good.
Oh, I know. Let's put Finding Nemo in C tier because it happened to have water in the film and people happen to drink water on Thanksgiving.
Whoever is controlling your teleprompter is almost as stupid as you.
Okay, next up is Turkey Bowl. I'd personally put this in B tier. Definitely not as good as some of the other Thanksgiving movies we have to rank coming up.
I have literally never heard of that movie, and I hire people to tell me as much as possible.
Just because you hire people to tell you things doesn't mean you're smart enough to keep any information in that empty head of yours. But I also have never heard of this random film.
It's a sports comedy released in 2019 about a man who was pulled back to his rural hometown by his high school friends on Thanksgiving to finish the Turkey Bowl, which is a game against their town rivals that was snowed out 15 years prior.
Okay, now you're starting to sound like Joe reading a script of some sorts.
Well, you dopes have never heard of this movie, so I thought it would be faster to just Google the synopsis of the film.
Okay, well, me and Joe haven't seen it, but I would put it in B tier just because it sounds very Thanksgiving related, and it's not fair to give it a low ranking if only you have seen it.
But I'm confused. Why would you put a turkey in a bowl? Wouldn't that just be turkey soup?
Oh, for fuck's sake, Joe!
Okay, next up is a very popular classic, Planes, Trains, and Automobiles.
Oh, that is easily S tier. No way it's any other tier.
Yeah, I loved this movie when it came out decades ago, so I'm going to put it in S tier.
What is it, a documentary about vehicles? I'm so confused.
Joe, you dipshit, have you really never seen that movie?
Well, I mean, I don't know. Can you tell me what it's about, and I'll see if I can remember it.
Oh, it's a great comedy adventure film about two men trying to reunite with their families for Thanksgiving, but the flight is rerouted due to a snowstorm.
It's about two men? Oh, no wonder Barrick loves the movie so much.
First of all, fuck you, and second of all, that's not what it is, Joe.
All right, next up is a Charlie Brown Thanksgiving. Literally everyone has seen this film, and I know Joe has had to at least once since he was 31 years old when it came out in 1973.
Jesus Christ, am I really that old?
Oh, don't worry, Joe, you act much older.
Hey, wait a minute. How does that Charlie shit count as a movie? Doesn't a movie have to be like an hour and a half long?
That's why they call short films, Joe.
Well, I think that one definitely deserves to be an S tier because, I mean, it's a true classic and has a lot of nostalgia, especially for old people like most politicians nowadays.
I agree.
And I think I just shat my pants again.
Jesus fucking Christ, Joe. How are you going to make it through Thanksgiving dinner?
He'll probably sleep through Thanksgiving dinner and then eat ice cream at midnight.
Shut up, buttface.
Okay, next up is The Oath, which is about Chris A. and his wife being asked to sign a loyalty oath to the president, and the Thanksgiving deadline to sign is approaching.
Sounds like my kind of movie, but I never seen it before.
I may have, but I don't really remember what happened that year when it came out, which I don't remember the year it came out.
Okay, why is Joe even ranking Thanksgiving movies with us in the first place? He doesn't even know how to explain a beige wall properly.
Well, to be fair, it's kind of funny how stupid he is.
Bitch, I'm literally right here listening to what you're saying.
So what? I'm just spitting facts, bro.
The only thing you be spitting is fake news.
Hey, don't steal my line.
Will you just rank the damn movie already?
Well, it's a tremendous movie. It's got everything you need. Drama, suspense, and of course, a lot of loyalty, which every politician loves. But I'm going to put it in A tier because it's not as good as Planes, Trains, and Automobiles or Charlie Brown. You just can't beat those. Next up is a very new movie that just came out this month called Thanksgiving.
Well, what a unique title for a movie.
I know, right? I could never come up with a title like that. It's such a creative title for a film about Thanksgiving.
I was being sarcastic, Joe.
Oh.
I'm guessing you dunderheads haven't seen this movie yet, right?
Nope. But I could suggest how to rank it if you describe it.
Well, it's about a maniac with an axe who terrorizes residents of Plymouth, Massachusetts, picking off victims one by one. It's a modern slasher masterpiece.
I would say put it in A tier because it sounds like a unique movie about Thanksgiving, but since only you have watched most of these random films, then maybe it should go in B tier because I've never seen it, so I don't know how good or bad it is.
Oh, I've seen it. I love the part where the kid destroys something and then runs away when the Yellow family blames him.
That was an episode of The Simpsons, you dumb fuck.
Are you sure? Because I swear I just saw it on the TV a few hours ago.
Just because you saw that episode recently doesn't mean it's the Thanksgiving film that we were talking about.
Why are we talking about Thanksgiving films? Why don't we just celebrate it with our families?
We are. After we are done ranking these epic Thanksgiving movies, I just hope Hunter doesn't bring the snow to your stupid Thanksgiving.
Yeah, well, I hope Melania doesn't bring oranges to your Thanksgiving dinner because Lord knows you've been eating enough of them.
Okay, shut the fuck up, ass munch. Okay, next film is Freebirds, which is about a lucky turkey who was pardoned by the president and gets to live a free lifestyle until Jake recruits him for a history-changing Thanksgiving where they go back in time to the year 1621.
I don't remember pardoning a turkey.
Oh, Joe, you are spectacularly stupid.
Hey!
I think I saw that film in 2013. There were historical errors, and the animation was decent, but I thought the characters were a bit bland. But overall, it was an interesting movie and a unique Thanksgiving story, but it's one of those movies that you likely never watch again, but don't regret watching it either.
Yeah, I agree, but which tier do you think it should go in? Because I was thinking maybe B tier.
Well, since I'm really interested to see what the new Thanksgiving movie is like, the one that just came out, I think you should put Freebirds in C tier, because I'd much rather watch the new slasher film than that movie again.
Nah, man, put it in F tier, birds suck, because they're always pooping in my head.
Damn, Joe, I didn't realize you and birds have so much in common, like crapping all over the place, for instance.
What the hell was that noise?
Oh, sorry, I was just watching something.
What was it, Barrick? Too sweaty, man?
No bitchin', it's none of your business.
Okay, well, the last Thanksgiving movie I have here for us to rank is the Garfield Thanksgiving Special.
Isn't that just a 23-minute episode and not a movie?
A movie is a story with a set of moving images shown in a theater or on television, so it's still a Thanksgiving movie.
Well, I'm sure you love the Garfield Thanksgiving episode because it involves a fat orange creature like yourself that eats and never stops eating.
Yeah, but unlike Garfield, I don't sleep a whole lot. In fact, I literally sleep like 5 hours a night, while Joe sleeps more than most cats combined.
How the fuck do you only get 4 to 5 hours of sleep? I need at least 10 to have that special Joe glow.
You glow like a broken light bulb in a cave.
Well, anyways, I don't know who wants to watch an overweight cat stuffing his face with lasagna. I might as well just watch Nikocado Avocado.
Well, I happen to like the Garfield Thanksgiving movie or episode, whatever you want to call it. But Garfield's wit and charm are far superior to any of your late-night Truth Social rants, Donald.
Oh, please, Barrick. Your speeches put people to sleep faster than a turkey after Thanksgiving dinner.
Shut the hell up, you orange clown.
Well, anyways, I think I'll put this one in S tier. I mean, who can say this Thanksgiving special was bad? It was nominated for Outstanding Animated Program.
I agree, it's definitely a classic.
Well, I would rank it a D tier because Garfield reminds me too much of Donald.
That's funny, because Garfield actually reminds me of you, Sleepy Joe. Always lazy and ready for a nap just like him.
Oh, that reminds me I need to take a nap.
Damn, if you're this sleepy now, I would hate to see how tired you get after eating turkey.
Oh, well, usually I'll go to sleep afterwards, and then I'll wake up in the middle of a speech in a random state that I don't remember visiting.
Okay, well, I guess this is the tier list. Too bad there isn't more Thanksgiving movies, but there are some true classics in here. But anyways, I'm going to head out to order some fast food.
On Thanksgiving?
Yeah, why not?